So on returning to the game, it's loaded with one of the glitch loading things. People used to get this sometimes, where the atrium would load in dark mode, and it looks like that's what's happened to me today. So that's pretty cool. Oh, there it did, it came back. But yeah, that's pretty neat. It used to be this would happen pretty frequently when you loaded things in. They might not load in properly or whatever. They've actually addressed it really well in the current patch. Like, I've not had any real loading issues since the current patch update. Maybe the odd setting where I get to see things load in, but that's also because I'm on like extremely high settings. Welcome back. I just wanted to show people that momentary dark mode loading thing because it was a predominant issue back in the day. I'm just gonna. Right, so we're back and we're gonna go to Roxy Raceway where Freddy is apparently being held captive. And I wanted to see if Vanny shows up, but she doesn't. I don't think she did initially when I first came here, but on reloading the map, she doesn't come back. The game doesn't really let you go anywhere else other than where you're supposed to. Right now. Everything's all fenced off, so you can't even go downstairs to the other part of the atrium. It really doesn't want you to get lost. I still got lost though. It took me forever to find this bit when I played. Because of course it did. I have no sense of direction. Right, I'm just coming along here to see if anything's different along here. I remember there was a bag, yeah. The parent that is like, that's happening again or whatever. I am scared to open up my cameras. Let's go for it anyway. Yeah. Yeah, why did you reopen? Everyone remembers what happened to those kids. So yeah, that's the same. Hard hat area, don't lose your head. All these head jokes. And no one noticed. I'm like, there's so many. The theme of the entire game is people getting head injuries. I'm sure there's some jokes to be made there somewhere, but I'm not gonna. Right, this bit seems to be the same. We have to hop over on these boxes. I'm gonna wait for this guy to go away. There he goes. Ah! Bad timing. There. This looks the same, just to be sure. Yeah, that looks pretty much the same box and everything. That's one of those weird radios. Like two-way radios or whatever, or yeah, I don't know what it is. Right. Roxy mask. Not really surprising in this area, honestly.
Freddy, are you okay?
There you are. I was so worried.
No, he's not as grubby as usual.
I waited and waited for you. I missed the hourly recharge and have been trying to get down to parts and service. I think something is wrong.
Is there anything I can do?
Help me get to parts and service.
Of course I will. How do we get there?
It is down under the main stage. Normally the stage lift takes me down there after every concert. That is really the only way I know how. Use that door behind me. It will take
Ready
you to
your
the
textures look
rehearsal
awful.
room on the other side of the building. Look for a backstage pass, then find a way to turn on the lift. Good luck, superstar. Entering rest mode.
Oh, crouch that the sound
I'll do
goes
my
off.
best.
I was wondering why the sound kept cutting out. That's something to fix for the next stream. It's when I crouch down that the sound cuts out because it's control I have bound to my push to talk. We live and learn. Right, yeah, whatever that is. Oh look, the floors and walls in here aren't done yet. I remember this area. Roxy's in here usually. Right over there she spawns, typically. Yeah, there she is. To avoid the complete shenanigans of this area, I am going to remove Roxy so that we can have a look. Let's see, we'll have a look in a second. Oh, I'm gonna sneak! Sorry about that. My god, it's when you're trying to do stuff. Oh look, a box. Don't know if I remember seeing this box here. Yeah, we just took her away anyway, because let's have a look around here, because... So a lot of these doors need level 4 security passes. Yeah, there's normally a bot zigzag in here. This hallway is kind of a pain normally because there's a million security bots. But I really like genuinely how shiny this version of the game is. Like, I know they probably had to tone it down because it was too much strain on computers, but I really like the shininess. There's a lot of shiny like surfaces. I mean, look at Gregory's demon face reflected in this metal. I think it's fun. And this entire corridor is shiny. Like, look how great that looks. But yeah, I can see why they had to tone it down, but it does look pretty cool. With everything up full shininess. I'm just charging this whatever because I like to use my flashlight. Yeah, this corridor is usually kind of a pain, and I don't want to be stuck here forever either. I'm trying to show the whole, as much of the game as possible, as efficiently as possible. I've been in the mines, I've done the dying 1,000 times to random things. What is this? What's the speaker? El Chip Pinata. I'm curious to see if the Vanny room is here, the one with the little rabbit picture, because that's along this corridor. Everything seems wet as well, which is cool. See? You can see the wet floor here reflecting the ceiling. I think it looks great. But also, yeah, I can see why. That much ray tracing. This room seems kind of the same, but why is there a lollipop in the corner? Whatever. Yeah, this is the corridor that I hate. We would be here for like an hour if I was doing this normally. Yeah, so it was there. So the little Vanny room was still here. Let's see. And all these Foxy cutouts, millions of them. They really did overstock on these VR cutouts. And again, you have to ask yourself, why are all the VR props in the real world? Like Shockburn keeps being like, oh well, maybe we are still in VR, and I'm like, please God, no, I hate that. Please let that not be the case.
Freddy said I can find a backstage pass around here somewhere.
Save my spot, or whatever it's called in this version of the game, the like gibberish writing. Just like missing no noises if I try and like read it out. Right, so I think this is the same. Yeah, I don't see anything different here. Don't see it different there either. Let me do a quick view of the whole room. I don't know if I remember the little chairs being there. But I could just not have a very good memory, which is my constant fear. So I'll just record it and then we can compare it later. And make sure that it's not just me having the worst memory in the entire world. Put lit mode back on. I'm assuming this will be the same as usual. God, I love how shiny these boxes are. Look at that. Look great that looks. So shiny. I'm a simple creature that likes shiny
Got
things.
it! Now I should be able to find the lift controls.
A lot of flashlight recharge stations. I really want you to charge that flashlight. Don't know if this fence was here. Again, this is stuff that I'll need to. I'm taking screenshots of it and I'll come back and compare. This is to the stage, I'm pretty sure, yeah, Rockstar Row. Why is this one lit up and the other ones aren't? Is this a, it could just be a glitch though, because there is weird bugs. I know in the final version of the game we have like, the toys are all lit up but Bonnie isn't. And that's consistent, that's not like a bug. There's the missing fan. And this, they'll just, yeah. I'd say that's probably a bug, a lighting bug at this point in time. This event was broken on release day for me. The AI didn't work properly, so I have no idea how it will behave in this version. This code, I wonder what it says. There's a higher res in the final game, but you still can't read it. Oh. That's cool, you can still electrocute the door. See, look, the laptop screens are shiny. How cool is that? The tables are shiny as well. Interestingly, this is garbled. This part normally shows you the unreleased or whatever, like, backstage area. You can actually find the map where that's in. I'm sure I've done it on my Twitter feed before. Look, even the chairs are shiny. It's cool. Right. Let's see what happens.
There's something else in here. What's this? It looks
So Gregory,
old.
a CD is very old.
What did you do? Something happened. I can communicate again. I think you fixed my signal.
Don't look like fixed, Freddy.
I can see you on the monitor.
Also,
I
he's
didn't think you
communicating
could
the same
stand
way
up.
that Vanny and Vanessa communicate, which is through a
I
weird
see Roxy and
close-up
Monty on the
face
cameras.
cam.
They're both coming to the office.
Do not let them in. The security doors are equipped with electrical
Right, she's at the
deterrents.
green guitar.
See the banging on the doors. Hit the appropriate button. The shock should start.
Which is,
Okay, but how do I get out of here?
of course, it's the last one I got in.
You are probably standing right on top of it. If I can reach the room under you, I should be able to force it
He's
open.
at the guitar.
Look for me on the monitors. If you see me waving, push the button in front of the corresponding monitor to open the door. Hurry, Gregory. I cannot stop her.
Freddy is here. Guitar. Right, that's Freddy. No, where are you, buddy? He's standing. She's standing. She's got the green guitar. She really likes this green guitar. Right, where's Freddy here? He's got the guitar again? Mate, really? Where's Freddy again? Oh, he's standing. He's gone. Oh well. Oh, pink guitar. What's that one? This one? Yeah. Where's Freddy? Escape through the vent? Oh, there he is. Oh god, what are you doing, mate?
Jump down.
Yeah.
Freddy, you saved. I'm so sorry. I couldn't find any lift controls. All I found was this disc thing.
Follow me to the atrium. That is a program disc for the stage show. If you use it in the sound booth, you should be able to run a Showtime program, which will activate the lift.
Freddy, you're talking to the wall. Okay. Aren't you supposed to come with me? Okay, I guess maybe that doesn't work properly. Let's save anyway. I thought you walked with me, Freddy. Walk with me. Oh, you won't. Okay. Fine then, be like that. I'll just go on my own. I walk a lonely road. Yeah, and it's like you can't go anywhere else. Just the stage. Look how shiny the stage is. I can see myself in the stairs.
Gregory, my systems are failing. Go to the sound booth on the third floor balcony. Run the performance program on that disc, then meet me back on the stage. Please hurry. You do not have much time. It is almost the end of the hour. I will wait here.
You won't wait here because you're not even here. Oh look! Ah, it's the searchlight scene that wasn't left in the actual game. Excellent. I mean, terrible, but excellent. I don't know what happens if I get caught here. They took away the save point at this point as well. There's normally a save point on that wall. Okay. So does Gigamonty come for you if you get caught by his searchlight? That's what I want to know. Ah! Oh, motherfucker. No, you aren't. You're the worst. I'm trying to get caught by Monty, not you. Not that Monty. Oh my god. Right, I'm gonna try that again because I want to see if the searchlight actually functions or if it's just a broken feature. It was so good finding this build and finally like Astral Spliff understood like why Gigamonty even existed, like why had they made a Monty who came directly for you, was undeterrable and was stuck on top of a roof. It like finally made sense.
Gregory, my systems are failing.
Yeah, I know, Freddy.
Go to the sound booth on the third floor balcony. Run the performance program on that disc, then meet me back on the stage. Please hurry. You do not have much time. It
Right,
is almost the end of
searchlight,
the hour.
come
I
back.
better avoid that spotlight.
Oh, I better avoid that spotlight. So I just want to see if it triggers the instant kill Monty if you come for you. It does! I know you're here! And then you can't get away from him. Ah, that's great. That's why he's coded like that. And they just left him all alone without his searchlight to keep him company anymore. Weird that they took that out. It does seem to function just fine. Maybe it was too hard. Didn't go down well with test audiences. Maybe it is too hard. Let's see how terrible I am at this bit with the searchlight added into the mix.
Go to the sound booth on
And
the
because
third
this is a
floor
different
balcony.
area, I'm not going to remove all the bots because I want to see if it's actually doable.
Then meet me back on the stage. Please hurry. You do not have much time. It is almost the end of the hour. I will wait here.
And I'm assuming Roxy will be out here too. Oh my god. Okay. Who found me? Oh, that's the problem. If you get near him, he alerts to you as well. So that was probably what they couldn't be bothered fixing. So not only does his searchlight alert on you, he alerts on you, and then he'll just murder you. Yeah. So that's kind of a pain. I don't know how I'm supposed to get past him without him alerting at me. So I'm just gonna skip this bit, I think. But I'm not gonna remove everybody, I will skip it in an ethical manner. Where we can get a look at it.
Systems are failing.
Right, let's see.
Go to the sound booth on the third floor balcony. Run the performance program on that disc, then meet me back on the stage. Please hurry. Do not have much time. It is almost the end of the hour. I will wait here.
There he is. You can't see me. You can't hide forever. Monty, why are you the worst? Right. That's why the you can hide but you can't hide thing came from. Right. Showtime disc.
Come on now. We're almost
That should do it. I hope Freddy's okay. I should get back to the stage right away.
So is it still active at this point? No, it goes inactive. Also, when you activate Showtime, Gigamonty vanishes and the spotlight freezes. She's still here though. And I'm pretty sure Monty is over here somewhere usually. Yeah, there he is. So that's normal. Oh, Vanny? Where? Vanny's not normally here.
Great job, superstar. Just push that button.
So was Vanny up
Take
here?
a
Is that
stab
where
at
she was
Hudson's
triggering it?
Service.
I'm just interested to see. There she is. So Vanny did spawn in at this point as well. Her AI is bananas. It's always hard to tell where she's going. She's gonna skip around. Right. No, 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 no! No, no, no. Bye. Doesn't Moon show up here?
Oh no! What time is it? That moon thing's gonna get me! There, on the wall!
He's like, hello.
Get to the recharge station.
The lighting down here is rad. We get in, but Freddy doesn't. Bye. So I get jump scared by Moon for being there? And now Moon's thing is in my eyes. Even though it's in the lobby? Atrium? Okay. That didn't work very well.
Gregory, my systems are failing. Go to the sound booth on the third floor balcony. Run the performance program on that disc, then meet me back on the stage. Please
Let me
hurry.
see if I can
Do
skip
not
this.
have much time. It is almost the end of the hour. I will wait here.
Can I get back into this. No. Okay. I have to go do it. But we'll do it as quick as possible. Hopefully this doesn't happen every time and I'll have to find a way to skip this area, which would be a shame.
That should do it. I hope Freddy's okay. I should get back to the stage right away.
Great job, superstar. Just push that button. The lift will take us down to parts and
I do like how this looks when it's lit, but I can't see it from Moon's effect.
Oh no! What time is it? That moon thing's gonna get me! There, on the wall!
quickly get to the recharge station. Follow me.
That is extremely weird if he's gonna kill me. Which is what he should have done initially, honestly. He should have took Freddy and then killed Gregory, but he doesn't. But I guess in this version he does. Yeah. So he does. You sure collected a lot of toys. Perhaps we can do something to stop whatever's going on here. Weird. So that triggered that line from the "you've collected all the toys" stuff. Right, so how do I skip this weird bit of the game? Right, let's see if I can figure out how to do it. It's also weird that it saves me there, which is no good. I wonder, I've got an idea that we can try. Oh. Editing me here. Pretty much to explain what happened there. So the game was consistently crashing with the moon bug, and I went back to mess around with it and see how to get past that area. Ultimately what happened was, after reloading the game a couple of times, it took me to the power station thing with a new save, presumably past that point, so I didn't get caught and the moon drags Freddy away and then kills me. I was going to try the deleting him before you could do that, but I didn't have to. But you'll see that in the next part. I just wanted to explain rather than ending abruptly what was going on there. So yeah, see you in the next part.